up, here we go. Every so often they'll startle. Only big carnivore birds looking to eat one of these for breakfast. Catch on the bike. Right, forgive the crap camera work. I'm doing this one-handed and this is the reason why. See if I can get it in focus. There you go. So they're not all beautiful orb spiders that end up on my face and over the helmet. So let's have a look, see if we can get the front end of you. Smile. And I am very proud of myself. I didn't say any naughty words. Oh, hello, you're moving. You're not looking amused. Well, I just destroyed your web, didn't I? Anyway, I'll go and find somewhere safe for you to rebuild your life, so as to speak. Alright, we've already gone up to active. We've just left the bitumen. Little bit of wheel spin. Now there, drop back to tour. And back to Eco. I guess I should mention the spider. I first saw it when it was in line with my face, and for some reason my intuition kicked in as soon as I saw the size of the body, and I just dropped my head so it went straight on the helmet. And then I stopped immediately because it was obviously not an orb spider, and that's when I found it and decided to record it. And it's now hopefully happily up a tree that I left it in. Okay, we go this way. What the heck? Let's go for an overgrown narrow track. Let's find what is here to see. I'd say nothing. Oh, hang on, we've got one going that way and that way. Let's go to the right, he said with trepidation. Okay, this could be interesting. Looking for both snakes and webs. And I am standing up. You may have noticed the change in camera. Loose, a little bit rutted. Oh, and a big web. Okay. Whew. And it's now run off to the right where I actually... Oh, I'll break this, just the one strand. There you go, you get rebuild. Okay, we've got a tag here, just up there. Yeah, I assume you can see it. And on that tree over there, there's a cross. So obviously forestry have been through here and they've tagged things to be, oh okay, that's a fallen tree. The tree roots given way on this side of it, hence it's at that slope. That's why it's marked for caution. Now, how wet is this going to be? We'll jump to tour to start with. It's wet, but it's not sinking in wet yet, he said, although that's a bit slippery. Oh, another web. All right, let's see if we can go over this side away from it. Oh, hello. They've got more of these white things hanging on trees. They can't all be fallen trees. What's going on? Okay. Another web ahead of us. And we'll drop down to this side. I'm not sure if this is going to get me through. It must. Oh, straight. Another web here. We'll stay in tour. Another web, except we can sort of go around this one. Oh no, we can't. There's a strand right there in front of me. Okay, let's see if we can go under it. Oh, hello. These plants are all putting out a perfume. It's quite pleasant. Oh, under another web. Only just saw that last moment. A couple of webs here. We go to the right and get around one. This one I'm going to have to try and get under. Oh, this is looking a bit. This is looking like it's time for me to turn around, Millie. Nothing like long grass and hills where you can't see over them. Oh, and a massive web right in front of me. Oh dear. Another web. Oh, another web. Oh, I've got a little bit of that on my face. And we're still in tour. And we go up this in tour. happens next. Right, another swale to go over. So obviously they've been through and they've done earthworks to control the erosion. Oh, I'm leaning against a web and there's a spider. Okay, back it away, release whatever web was caught on the bike, and we'll see if we can go under this side. Okay, while I'm walking. Okay, someone's noticed I'm here. Now I'm going to walk this. Does that look like it goes through, or does it stop? Oh, look, they've got another white thing hanging off a tree. And another one on the other side. Okay, and then there's writing on that tree. Oh, so it says X2, 20 metres that direction. And there's a tree straight in front of me that has 0 and a line through it, so that may mean do not cut. And it says 10 metres that way. So they're looking for something. Anyway, we'll keep going. I've always got the GPS and chart to go to if I start wondering where the hell I am. Oh. Now I'm seeing to the right of me, it seems a bit open, so that may be an area of the forest that's been logged. So we're still in the natural, but the forestry is not that far away. So that means, in theory, about 80 metres that direction there's a road. And again, another white marker, another web. Okay, I've got to go through it. I suspect this is not a high traffic track. Oh, big web, but they're all tiny spiders. Oh no, there's a big one over there. These may be the babies setting out on their own. Right. So we've got a track, sort of. Oh, let's give you a look at the track, shall we? I know which way I'm going. I'm going to go, I will go up that way, but we'll have a look across there first. Okay, that goes that way. That does look a bit sloppy in there. I think I've got to go the direction I've already stated. And We're in tour. I think we'll go to active and we'll get a run up. So inactive, ready. Oh, sand, soft as. No, I've just gone all the way to the top power. I was starting to bog in. Don't know why, but it feels like an achievement getting to this track. Rightio. We got to power level 7, we're now back to 5. Oh, hello, we went to 0. Right, back to tour. I have no idea how long I've been recording, but we'll see what's up here. Oh, through a web. Oh, another little web to the right of me there. So we're plodding along around 15 kilometres an hour. There's no roll on this section, it's all bounce, rough rocks, so it's all work. He celebrates as he comes out of the dark forest. Yay! We shall go this way. However, I suspect that's a very long time of recording, so I shall get back to you. I know it's not much, but it is interesting in its own way. Especially if we come over this side. Oh, by the way, this is a road going through a water crossing. as you can see there's a hole there and the water is coming up. So even though the road is covered, there's water pressure underneath the road surface, creating both of those. And then, I'll bring you back and we'll go wide. So it's just a little creek crossing. And earlier this morning I actually dug out those two little channels off to the side there so it would drain, because it was holding the water. They'd had a grader come through and do some work here, and they'd built up some crap on the side, creating a dam. I'm assuming it was unintentional, but I do find this little one fascinating. And back over here, somewhere around there, during the last floods there was also another one of these, but it was much larger, but I filled it with pebbles and then put heavier rocks on top. Ah, what a life.